The next thing, artist who I got to talk about is a real artist. I would not have known about this artist if not for the man in the black sweater over there. Put, what you call it?
Manu.
The Manu. We threw this in the group a few days ago, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
It made me go and do some research to know I'm always excited. Actually, excited more time and like the blood flowing when we hear say a new artist that sound like them credible or have something to offer come around. The artist I'm talking about is very, very new. He's been around, but we have a song right now from what Randy was saying. I guess Bounty Killer posted him on IG. I think it's Bounty.
Yeah,
but Chad Hype is his name.
Yes.
For people who don't know, go check out Chad Hype. The record is 300 milli.
Yeah.
Which is the name also of his record label. I think he has his own record label. I don't know if he's in conjunction with others or collaboration. Yeah. But 300 million entertainment or something like that.
Because he might get a look of support.
Yeah, I mean the views that take, but I like to see the organic growth. And that's one thing just before me throw it, I will start discussing.
Yeah.
I noticed from looking at his views, it's organic. Because I don't see views just out of nowhere, boom, a whole bunch of thousands of views. You know, it seemed like last year maybe my 3,000, this year 10,000. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it seems like a gradual progression. But the record is called 300 milli. I like the record personally, but I'm going to let Randy go in on this first and make you know when.
So people, who is Chad Hype, right? The youth. Kind of been in the streets, been a PM dues, and him a PM dues on a level where him have certain affiliations, and him not lead with him affiliations. Him a lead with him.
Who are his affiliations?
Well, his father is the legendary Flower Gun, right? Which simply means that his uncle is the legendary Red Dragon. So him come from a stable of really good artists. And guess what again?
Funny story. I don't mean for cut you, but my brethren right now, Gavin know himself in a Toronto. Big up himself. Watch this. Remember me share a story before. Funny story, one day we come home from Seabar and we go through the housing scheme for Whitehall Avenue. Yeah. And we see a crisp blue car, Toyota. I think it was a Toyota back then days, a Crusader.
Yeah.
I don't know if I give up my age, but
top care them time there, brother. Top
care. The thing shot, brother.
Yeah.
And as I look at youth, I say, yo, tinted out like whose car this? Like, you know? Yo, me and my brethren got me roll up on the thing and I look through the window car, I tint, I try to see inside of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I would just hear a brother from out in the scheme shout out in there with a girl. Yo, the move from the car, Bridget. The two of us move from the car, yo.
You see.
Yo, and Gavi said to me, say, cause me never know him. I know of him, but me never really know him look like. Back then, wasn't a lot of music videos.
See.
And him said, yo, a flower gun, dog. You know, this is a flower gun.
Yeah.
So, anyway, funny story still, man. Make we have to move up from him whips, yo. We have to run, yo.
Fucking idea. Yeah, but I have interaction with flower gun too, personally. I would say a family member, or what I consider a family member. We had a family reunion and he brought a guest. And guess who that guest was? Flower Gun. And we have like a family fun day. Me have all the video too. And Flower Gun actually performed, and trust me, it was a wild time. We had so much fun. Right? So shout out to Flower Gun. Again, we're talking about Chad Hype, which I'm son. And I feel like Chad Hype now, right name Chadwick May, which a Flower Gun son, like I said, him kind of PM dues, him a put in the work in the street, so him get the props and all the credibility will come along with it. And if you even do any research on this artist that we're introducing to you, you can see from over the years, you can see him growth, you can see all of that to everything that he's been doing. I like that Because it's not like you look on it and day one, you say, yeah, man, the artist are this and the artist are that. You can see where he started.
Yeah, the records are different.
Right, and you can see the improvement over the years, right? So that's something I'm happy about. I wonder if the people them know really who Flower Gun is, though, Oliver. Even though we just introduced him.
Me Flower Gun the big one, the late 80s, early 90s.
So Flower Gun
Red Dragon the big too.
Yeah, Flower Gun do a tune named Bunks. Bunks. You remember that tune there? Janetta Bunks Pandy one, Beverly Bunks.
Yeah.
Bunks. Him do a tune there. Him do a tune named Jump and Spread Out. Jump. You see me?
Yeah.
Him do that tune there. Him do a next tune named where must say we run things don't run. Him do that tune there. Him have a next tune him do name Big Body Girl. Big body girl, big body girl. Them a carry skin, the swing. Some girl, have no bottom. No bottom, tam.
Oh, no, the big Red Dragon tune.
Which one?
Yeah, the agony.
Oh, yeah, that's already. And you know, say.
Sing that song.
Right, and you know, say, do that tune when Flower Gun did doing brother tune at the family reunion as well. The one tune I really love from Flower Gun is because they collaborate with an artist, a singer who I really endear as probably the premier or prominent singer from the dancehall reggae genre is Sanchez. Him about tune him do with Sanchez when he Love My Girl Bad where Sanchez started off by singing an adapted song where I must say, got to tell you how you thrill me. Ever since the day you came into my, and then further under the song, Flower Gun jump in and say, me say me love me girl bad, bad.
Yo, Flower Gun did big man. There was a point where Flower Gun did the DJ.
Yeah. Me know the song them as just do them now.
Flower Gun was
know the name.
DJ.
Never know the names behind.
But me I tell you, the story with purpose was from you look from the car back then, you could have tell it was somebody where a shot in the street. So the thing did hooked up. But the Chadai people tell me, thanks for the history lesson, Randy. Keep going, man. Because I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, so the next part of the thing Oliver mentioned Chadai about song named 3 Milli. Right?
300 milli.
300 milli. All right. So affiliated with that 300 milli, something with that. See, you wonder why I name the song 300 million and not another number, specific number. Why that specific number? Well, if you don't remember, some years ago, a dancehall artist had sued Miley Cyrus for copyright infringement. The person that did that is his father. Flower Gun sued Miley Cyrus for infringing on his right with the song. What the song called again? When she said
I remember this. I think he won the case, right?
Yeah, him win. They made a settlement actually. Yeah. And I think the name of the song when she said we can't stop, and basically she paraphrased or used we run things that use them thing that in the song. So there was a undisclosed settlement there. So
they must get the money.
I don't know if pun was intended, but Chadai, Flower Gun's son again. And you got to hear that. You got to say why we keep on saying that. Right? Why the artist can't exist in his own space because him want to get to know. Because if you go out there and search right now, everything where you find, them are going to mention say a Flower Gun's son. So we can't go around it. See? But playing all those things, what Chad did, right? Mr. Hype, what him do is him name the track 3 Milli, seeing, and him also have a production company by the same name. You see me? So to me, that is a good thing that because by affiliation and everything, I'm not gonna lie, people. That song there, the 3 Milli, I wanna better song. Really like it.
It's a bad song.
Yep. You see me? Really, me really like it.
It seemed effortless, that song.
Yeah. So again, hopefully me not say too much and not leave no space for share.
No man.
You see me? Oh, right, me can share again other affiliations. other affiliations. So he used to go to our alma mater.
Oh, really? Another
Calabar.
yo, yo.
Let me share another thing again.
They need to step up, yo.
So let me share another thing. He's getting support from Baby Sham. So
that was the reason for the Baby Sham image in the video then.
Right. And let me show you the next thing now. Just like Baby Sham is out of Sherlock Crescent, signed by the Mad People Gang. Guess what? Should I come from Sherlock Crescent again?
I figure that.
That are doing the park people. You see me close to Patrick City, the people them overseas when I really know about. You see me?
So that's why them have because I was wondering, I was like, that was very prominent in the video.
Yeah.
The mural of Sham with that there Sherlock it there?
Yeah. Sherlock the Warlock. Yeah. Yeah, so
another C-bar alma mater.
Yeah, yeah. Alum. See? So we just did want to share that. And the fact that from the research and everything when we do, determined said Chad I'm about EP a job soon. Sometime.
Nice. We're ready for you.
Yeah, so
cheers.
It seemed promising.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, man, that's solid. I mean, great for really put touch on the foundation where it's coming from.
Yo,
so, definitely, that you know that he got the basic training and the you know what I mean? So the tools are the mentorship, the guidance. You get what I'm saying? Because when you guys introduced me to Chadai for me, listen him and think him what the word? Him have a lot of conviction in him delivery and confidence and him own the space where him in, you know what I mean? So it's like you look on a youth where know him do and him out there and him ready.
I saw that. Even when you said that, I see that even from young Shane. Yeah, even from young, you can tell him
confident.
I'm confident.
Yeah, I have that for true.
So the story is not really at the top for me. You know what I mean? Makes sense as far as where it's coming from and his family and whatever. So great move and it's good to see another young artist coming up. When we seem as if they got the right leadership as far as them, him parents are him father and him uncle, as far as into the business. You know what I mean? Because that is important. You get me? At least him for the most part get the right, come up as far as that goes, and him not have to go to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We think that definitely shrink the learning curve. You know what I mean? So we expect big things from him.
Yeah, so part of that again, let me cut you again right there. So Shane said something prominent. As if basically it pick up some of that as far as the business from him.
Right.
Which very important, right? And I think I had seen something somewhere where the artist, right, Chad, mentioned that we, meaning the current generation, which he's a part of, need to take the music as the business and not a hustle. He said that. And I'm like, wait, yo, this refreshing to hear from a young artist where before a certain time he never did hear about, right? Him also said some things like patience is the key, and him did point out, say, some of the songs them where either him father did do, or even him uncle Red Dragon did do. Never bear fruits and think further down in them life. For instance, I remember the exact tune, but in basically they just say when a Red Dragon tune them, allowed Red Dragon to end up build a house and a studio. And that was years one song. Years after it was released.
Because him probably own him publishing.
Right, he was saying that too. Right? The same young youth I said that. So it's like me, I say, yo, the youth are very knowledgeable. And him deliver what I must say. So I must say patience is the key. And putting out music that is timeless is very important when him said that. Him did also say a thing And it seemed like me probably do just honestly, me do some whole heap of research and check him out.
Yeah.
Right? In there I said something like recording is one thing, which everybody them have some artists where just record. Right? Sometimes them it, sometimes them not it. But you must say now, because we know a whole heap of artists do a record, but when you see them on the stage, is a different thing.
Not sound good. Yeah.
So it's like you must say, but having the courage to perform in front of those large crowds and hearing the reception and being able to deliver is very fulfilling. And so when I hear that, I say, John no star, that you to have high hopes, but not gonna lie, because he must say all of the right things. All of the right things he must say. You see me? It might seem I hijack the show again, but the man I say all of the right thing. Yo, him even did I say a thing like him envision himself I win the Grammy, which is very ambitious, which me like, you know.
Yeah, we have to start having those visions.
Artists of the year, them type of thing that me hear my talk about. I have many artists out of Jamaica. Them not even step up to the mantle for say, yo, look, me gonna put in the work for the artist of the year. And for hear a young youth to say that. You see me? I'm like,
God, them might deal with it like a hustle. Drop a couple songs and
that's what I'm saying.
Money.
You see me? So he even go as far as to say now that he wants to be an ambassador for the great music and spread the genre, just like the legendary Bob Marley. Worldwide, they might try to do that. My youth, yo, look, that sound extremely ambitious because, yo, yeah, we are standing on the shoulders of legends. We're putting a tremendous amount of time and we can't get them time back and we probably can't catch up to them time there. But as I said before, he's saying all the right things from what I have seen, and only time will tell. And sky's the limit for this youth. The only thing he need is just for be able to create some memorable tracks, like a string of memorable tracks, that might even become household kind of music, as far as how people know the music. You see? Other than that, yeah, I feel like he's on his way because I really like the 3 Milli song. I'm not gonna say it's, but it's all of them things that with everything else obviously is a great start. You dig?
So for me, when I hear a new artist, I like to hear how effortlessly them sound, how easily them rhyme. And I'm saying that if I can give an example. If you're familiar with the Notorious B.I.G.,
right,
the way he flowed was very effortless. The way he rhymed, his rhyme schemes,
he's comfortable.
Just seem like him always find the right words, right? I always look for that, and it's not a lot of artists have that. Artists can come and even bad artists, and them still don't have that. When I heard the 200 Milli, I was like, wait. For lack of a better word, that you take a chop. The way him dip on the beat and the words them are come to him so easy, and him a rhyme words where you probably wouldn't even think about to use, especially as a dancehall artist.
Sound like a seasoned artist.
Right. Coffee is good at this.
Yeah, very good at it.
So when I heard that, but then it made me go look at him other songs, and I didn't see, they were okay. I didn't see this. So there seems to have been some major improvement within the last year, I want to say. Because unless, and I'm not saying he's doing that one, unless somebody else wrote it, but this record, I was like, okay, I'm not going to say it's a hit. That's not what I'm saying. So like you, Randy, I think it's a really good song, but I don't know if it's a household, you know?
Yeah.
But his flow was effortless on it. The rhyme schemes were good. The words he was rhyming, you know, it seemed effortless. I'm hoping to see more from him. From what you're saying, you went in depth and love it. He seems to have his head on his shoulders. So let's see what he can do. And people in the business, we need to support artists like this. Go behind them and wish them the best. Another music has Capitans, music is a mission, not a competition.
Yeah.
So those loud little youth, they make them prosper, right, Randy?
Yeah.
And make more young artists come through. Because you can't be 50 and still want to run the team.
I still hold the gate shut. I
Fuck
still
that.
hold the gate shut.
And
Because-
even if you don't have the ability to hold the gate, the fact that you still want to compete with a Chad hype, that doesn't look good.
Sure.
So if you're a big artist, go over the song or do your thing. You already have the platform. You have your fans. You don't need to compete with artists like this.
Yeah.
Or worry about what they're
What
doing.
the young youths man do or whatever.
But this artist, I hope they won't, because it didn't sound like he was doing any trap or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they will like him. But anyway, we're going to segue. Thanks for that, Randy. Love all the history.